Let's start with the investigation, which is a NHTSA investigation, Craig. Explain the parameters of what NHTSA's looking at and the scope of what they're looking at.
Yeah, it's interesting. The sort of headline information at the top of this document that NHTSA issued today refers to a pretty narrow set of vehicles. This is the 2021 Model Y. It's about 170,000 cars. But the issue here has the potential to be much broader, because what NHTSA is looking at is Tesla's approach to its door design and the fact that its doors are reliant on electrical power in order to work. That is something that applies to all Teslas going back to the Model S that's been in production since 2012. So while Tesla is on the surface, it looks like this is a single model year. This has the potential to be something much broader. You think back to a precedent of an autopilot investigation where they were narrowly looking at how that system handled certain parameters, like how they were navigating emergency vehicles and running into, say, fire trucks or police cars. That didn't just stay narrowly focused on that one issue. They had to recall autopilot overall, right? It affected their vehicles in a much broader way. There is some potential for the same to play out here with this Model Y investigation.
Craig, China, top regulators there have been looking at these concealed handles before already. Europe has been thinking a lot about accidents in such cases. Is it just a Tesla design? And more broadly, how are we thinking about the US tackling it versus other regions?
I think it's interesting because this is a design that, for all of its potential flaws, at least to some degree, has been embraced and sort of copied by other manufacturers. And that's something that we included in our report last week, that a lot of electric vehicle rivals or would-be rivals to Tesla that have come onto the market over the years have kind of embraced this flush door handle design, essentially kind of innovating a door handle that maybe didn't need to be innovated. And that is something that will be very interesting for us to watch here, because we also included in last week's report mention of the fact that we've already seen recalls related to the safety of door handles in, for instance, the Mustang Mach-E, the Ford SUV that is taking on the Model Y. So this has the potential to be not only a broader investigation for Tesla, but also something that NHTSA takes a closer look at across all manufacturers that have taken after Tesla from this design perspective.